and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here for the first time, welcome. My name is Trina-Louise, and over here on my channel we look at all things plus size fashion and beauty. So if you like the sound of that and you're not already, please do subscribe, and if you like this video, if you could give it a thumbs up, that would be great. Here today with another plus size clothing haul for you, this time from Pink Clove. Now I have tried Pink Clove in a previous video, but it's a brand that I haven't really tried a lot from, and I have wanted to try more from. So I was really grateful when they contacted me and asked me if I wanted to pick a couple of things to be sent and to review for you guys. So this video isn't sponsored, and even if it was, I'm always 100% honest in my videos, whether they're sponsored, gifted, or I've paid for the items myself. I'm always honest with you. So yeah, they reached out and said I could pick 5 things to try. So I picked a couple of dresses, a skirt and a bodysuit, so we could try a good range of products from Pink Clove. I don't think there's too much to say in my intro, which is shocking because they're always quite rambly. But just to let you know, I've still got a giveaway open on my recent Boohoo haul that Layla and I filmed. Layla's my sister. I'll link that down below and put it in the cards. If you enter, you stand a chance to win one of 3 Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow palettes, so I'll link that. I never know where the cards are, it's either here or here, but it'll definitely be in the description. So if you want to find out how to enter, just head over to that video. But yeah, I think that's everything, so I'm gonna get on with it and try on the clothes. So this is the first dress that I picked to try, and it is this dark blue wrap dress with flowers on it. This dress is it is quite short, to be honest. Like at the back, the length is absolutely fine, but at the front, the wrap comes up really high, and if I didn't have my dignity shorts on, I would be losing my dignity. Let's just say that. So if you are my height, I'm 5'9", 5'10", I wouldn't necessarily recommend this for you because, yeah, it is quite short. I'm not the biggest fan of the material. I had a look at the tag and it says it's 95% polyester, so I don't know if that helps you know what I'm trying to describe, but it's a bit thick and it's a bit rough, and it's just not my favourite. I thought this was going to be more of a like silky chiffon-y kind of material, which I think would have been really nice, but I'm not a huge fan of this kind of material. It is quite clingy, especially around the bum, but it's not the worst thing I've seen. It's just not the most flattering. The chest area is great. Like, I love where the wrap comes in at the chest because I feel like this is protected and going to stay in place. And the arms are fine. It's a nice length, and it's nice that they've got like the frill detail, and I do like the ruffle. It is a sewn in place wrap, so the dress isn't gonna come apart, but yeah, the wrap just comes up really quite high. So whilst I love the design and the colour of the flowers, I'm not a huge fan of this dress, unfortunately, because it's just, yeah, it's just too short, and I'm not a huge fan of the material. So this is the second dress that I picked to try, and it is another navy blue dress with flowers on it, but this one is quite different. It's much more of a flowy material than the first dress, which I tend to prefer. I really like the neckline. I think it comes down to a nice point where I can show a bit of neck off, but I'm not worried about the boobs falling out, so I do like that. I like the sleeves. I'm not sure I'm a fan of the frill on them, but I don't mind it. I think the length is perfect. Like, I really like the length, and it's just quite flattering, I think. Like, it just skims everything that I want to hide, so I really like that. I'm just not 100% sure on this frill detail here. Like, I like dresses to come in here because it's sort of the smallest part of this part of my body, and I feel like having this frill here kind of makes this area look bigger than it is. So I'm just not sure on that, but I do think it's a really pretty dress. Like, I love the colour of it, and I love the little white and yellow flowers, so I do like it. I'm just not sure on the frill. I'm not like frilly kind of girl usually. So you'll have to let me know what you think. Does this frill get in the way of the rest of the dress? I don't think it does. I think I can look past it because I do really like the rest of the dress, and I think it'd just be really cute for like spring, summertime. So this is the next item that I picked to try, and it is this burnt orange jumper kind of dress. Like, it's not very thick, it is really quite thin, but it's that kind of fuzzy jumper material. I do like this, but I think that it would go into my autumn winter wardrobe rather than for summer, because obviously this kind of material is going to be a bit difficult when it gets warmer. It was warmer yesterday. We had a gorgeous day yesterday, and now it's like chucking it down, the trees are blowing all over the place. So yeah, I think that it's a really cute dress. I just think it's more designed for a colder part of the year. Now it does come with this detachable waistband belt, and I prefer it without, to be honest. Like, yeah, that is much better in my opinion, but it's nice that you've got it and it's detachable so that you can decide how you want to style it. Do you want it at the front? Do you want it at the back? Do you want it off? It gives you options. Let me show you the back. It is a bit more clingy here than I would choose it to be, but it is that kind of stretchy jumper material, so it is going to cling, and it is a really nice length at the back. At the front, it's probably a tiny bit short, but I would be wearing this with tights or leggings anyway, realistically, so it's not a problem. I don't mind the frill on the bottom, I kind of like that, but I'm not a big fan of the frill on the arms. Like I've said this before, I'm not a fan of really fussy arms. So I do like it on the bottom, would prefer it not on the arm, but it wouldn't get in the way of me wearing this dress because I think it's quite cute. Like, I really like the colour, and I think for autumn this would be super, super cute, and it feels nice. And yeah, I don't really have anything like this, so it's a bit different, but I think I'd definitely save it for later on in the year. Now, before I put the next item on, I just wanted to show you it because it is a bodysuit, and the bum area is quite small, so I'm probably not going to just show you it as it is, so I wanted to show you it before I put it on so you can see all the details of it. So it is one of the ones that is more like a thong on the bottom. And it is a popper one rather than it being stitched in place. Now these always scare me, one because I can't reach behind my butt and like in front, so I can't do them up, so I have to step into them. It's probably a big girl problem, but I just cannot do it. And the thought of like it just popping open at any time really does scare me. Like, bodysuits are a new thing that I'm trying at the moment. So it's an experiment because I'm still not sure how I feel about them. Like, imagine going clubbing. Well, I'm sure you don't have to imagine, lots of people wear them, but like going clubbing and needing the bathroom and having to like undress to go to the toilet. So I am still getting used to them, but I think it's super cute. It's got this bow detail at the back, which I thought was really, really nice. So I'll put it on now so you can see how it fits. But yeah, I just wanted to show you those details before I put it on. So this is a look. I decided that I wanted to show you how it fits, so I did actually put it on over my shorts so that you could see how it actually fit rather than me just talk about it. So it does fit. The length of it is okay actually. Like, it's probably a tiny bit tight, but I don't feel like it's going to pop open at any point, which is great because I don't know if you saw my boohoo haul that I did with Layla last week. I'll link it in the cards and in the description box for you. But we both tried a bodysuit on, and well, mine didn't even get on my body. So whereas this, yeah, it feels fine. I don't feel too restricted. Fit wise, it's one of those kind of high waist ones, so it does just cut across my stomach. I mean, you're not going to see it, but it's just good to know for like comfort or whatnot. And then on the butt, it is, yeah, that quite thong style shape. I do like where it comes on the chest. I think we've got a nice amount of chest area, and out. And I really like the sleeves. Like I've got a weird thing. I really do like tight black sleeves on like dresses or outfits or whatever. I think it just looks really like cute, and I don't know, it's something that I like. So I wish they were a bit tighter. I think that would be a bit nicer. But I do like that, and I really like the little like bow detail and keyhole in the back. I think that is super cute. So yeah, let me put the skirt on that I got to go with this. So this is the skirt that I picked to go with it, and it's this Dalmatian print asymmetrical skirt. I think it's called asymmetrical, where it's like higher on one side and longer on the other. Let me show you the back. Now, I'm just getting into skirts at the moment, so I'm still figuring out what I like and what I don't, because for like years I didn't wear skirts. But I'm not a fan of this skirt, unfortunately. It's that kind of stretchy, clingy material that just clings to everything. Like I feel like you can just see every nook and cranny. And I'm not really enjoying that. So unfortunately the skirt's not for me. But it's really stretchy. Like you've got lots of room to play. It's got a nice thick waistband. I like that the shortest point isn't crazy short, because with these things sometimes they're like crazy short. And the long point comes about that much above my ankle, I think you can see. So it's a nice skirt. It's just, yeah, it's just not working for me and what I like to wear, because it's just too clingy. But it is a nice skirt. It's just not for me. So that's everything that I have to try today. I would say it was a bit of a mixed bag. Like I really liked the second dress, the one that had the frill. Although I'm not so sure on the frill, I need to still think about that. But I did, as a whole, quite like that dress. And I really liked the orange burnt dress. I just think that'll be for later in the year, like I said. I was really impressed that the bodysuit fit me with my height. I have a really long torso, and so I thought I'd really struggle with that. So I was actually really impressed with the fit of that. The skirt, I wasn't so keen on. I didn't think it was badly made or anything. It just didn't work for me and what I'm looking for. So if you have a similar kind of taste and similar preferences to me, I wouldn't recommend that to you. But if you are looking for that kind of thing, it felt really well made and it was really nice. It's just not working for me. And the first dress, I don't know, does anyone look for like dresses that are that short? I mean, if you have a shorter torso than me, then it would have been fine, but it was just crazy short for me. You would have seen everything, and that is not what I'm about. So yeah, a bit of a mixed bag, but definitely a couple of winners in there for me. So yeah, what did you think? Is there anything that really stood out for you? Anything that you really liked the look of? If you do like the look of anything, I'll always include any links in the description down below for you. Have you tried Pink Clove out much? Let me know what you think of the brand. I'm always intrigued to hear. And would you like me to try some more stuff? Because I know this was a bit of a smaller haul than I normally do. If you're interested in seeing more from the brand, let me know and I can definitely make that happen. So yeah, that is everything for today. I feel like this is probably a bit of a shorter video for me in comparison to my normal hauls, with just having the 5 to try. But I do feel like we got a good range of products to try, so we get a good idea of the brand. And I definitely think I would look to try some more things. I just think I'd maybe look carefully at the how short the item looks on the model. But yeah, that's everything for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope everyone's having a wonderful Sunday evening, or whatever day or time it is when you're watching this video, and I will see you next time. Bye.